bro, just let's jump straight into it with no intros. You want to get abs. So really quickly, I'm going to tell you my story. This is going to hold value. The whole protocol that I came up with is at the end of the video. It's completely for free, like it's in the YouTube video, wherever you can scroll. But like, I recommend listening to my story because it holds value, and like hopefully you will know some more insight from a person who has achieved hopefully what you want. So the thing is, I wanted to have abs when I did not have them, and I did not know that I'm going to succeed. I started with 10 push-ups a day because this actually trains your core, but I also wanted to get like better arms. So I started with 10 push-ups a day, and I started with 30 crunches per day. So 10 push-ups, 30 crunches. I've started this about January 2022, and as I said, maybe I've said this already. Like, I was a skinny kid. I was in high school. I was going to be the IT guy, so I like no chance of getting a six-pack. Okay. But like, okay, being skinny is actually advantageous. So let's say you're skinny, or let's say you want to get like a six-pack. Even if you're not skinny, like totally, for building muscle, having some extra weight is actually great. But like, let's say you're skinny, I can help you with that. So we start with 10 push-ups, 30 crunches. It's probably in the protocol because I'm saying to you exactly what I've started with. So I've done this for a couple months. So I did 10 push-ups, 30 crunches every day before school, and this meant that I had to wake up earlier, so maybe half an hour earlier. This is about it. This is not much. Even, and when I realized that school is not important at all, like in life, so well, I just completely started waking up at like normal hours and still doing the exercises, and I didn't care that I was late for school. But like, you don't have to do this. You can like have this win-win situation when you get up early, you exercise, you feel good, and you also do not fail school. So like, yeah, I recommend 10 push-ups, 30 crunches. It literally takes like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, and I've progressed later. I've progressed like with the amount. And honestly, here goes a pretty nice advice. You want to set yourself a challenge, a goal. So when I've started back in 2022, I've wanted to hit this because I always wanted the thousands. I wanted the 1,000 push-ups. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to do 1,000 push-ups, so I started writing down what I've done in my like notebook, and I wanted the 1,000 crunches, and I started doing this. And obviously, I've never like counted to it because maybe I've lost motivation to writing it down. But obviously, I eventually got to this because after a couple months of doing the like 10 push-ups per day, 30 crunches, trying to be consistent because it's hard, it's very hard at the beginning, and like prompting yourself, like pointing out that this is going to be hard, in my opinion, is going to help you a lot. So like, prepare. This is going to be hard. This is going to be uncomfortable. You won't want to do this in the morning. Your bed will be way comfier, but you will have to imagine like yourself in like 1 year and 1.5 years just thanking you for your gains, basically. So this is an extreme version of delayed gratification, but it's totally worth it. And basically, it's like, that's why it's worth so much. So you will have to deal with being consistent, but it's actually a little bit easier if you do this every morning before school. So 5 times a week before school, 10 pull-ups, 30 crunches, go do that. Basically, start now. Like, do 10 push-ups now, do 30 crunches now, and this is your start, and you get to write this down on a piece of paper or maybe notes on your phone, and you have started already. So yeah, you do this for some time, and like, if there will be one morning where you will feel like you want to do a bit more, that's fantastic. Like, this means that you're not doing too much, because you can actually do too much, maybe like push-ups and 30 crunches is too much for you. Like, I'm not joking. This can be like, for some people maybe this mentally will be too much, because like, oh my god, I got to do this amount and this is too much and I don't want to do this. So like, this will result in you not doing it. So start with this. Start with doing 10 push-ups, 30 crunches. Do it as consistently as you can. Progressively overload this. So try to get into like my level. So like, I used to do, this is not to boast completely, because these weren't good push-ups or whatever, but like, I used to do 150 push-ups by the end of this per session, and about 100 to 200 to 400 like quick crunches. So basically, if you don't know what a quick crunch is, it's a version of the crunch where you're doing like the standard movement, but only your shoulder blades get lifted up, and as soon as they're in the air, you're actually going back into laying on the ground, and you do this very quickly so that your core muscles, your abs, they do not get time to rest. So yeah, this is my protocol for like the first couple of months. Then I've started watching videos on YouTube. So I found like one good video that I like trusted in. I'm going to link this in the description of this video, because like, I want you to have all the resources I've had, and I want you hopefully to hit this goal faster than I did. So so follow this video. It takes only 10 minutes, and finish this either with a set of like, let's say maybe one set, maybe a couple sets, just combined 100 quick reps of these quick crunches. And very important thing, this is something that I've learned later on, because I've met a guy that was like interested in calisthenics, and he taught me some exercises. He taught me, for example, that pull-ups that I've started doing like 2 months ago, like regularly, consistently, they are very good for core. And he taught me this exercise, it's hollow body. This is very good for core. So if you don't know what a hollow body is, again, you lift your legs, only your ass is on the ground, and about everything to your shoulder blades is on the ground, so from here to here, and your shoulder blades are up. Like, maybe quickly go onto YouTube, even I've explained this in my videos previously. So like, how to do a hollow body. Learn how to do a hollow body and add this to your morning routine. Actually, preferably, you want to start doing this as quickly as it is possible. So if you cannot do hollow body right now, fine, wait a couple of months until like you get to be a little stronger and you can do like hollow body. But if you can do hollow body now, I highly recommend starting off with like 10 push-ups, 30 crunches, and a hollow body, like 30 seconds, minute, 2 minutes. It's the progression. Like, my current max is about 2 minutes, but I remember not being able to do 30 seconds, so like, it's completely fine. We all start with something, yeah, bro, I really believe in you. I really believe that if you follow these steps, like you progressively overload this, bro, basically, if you watch this video till the end, you get all it takes. This is like all the story. So progressively overload this, just work on consistency, and if you keep just consistently exercising your core, your abs, in the way that I described it, from my experience, you should get abs. And I think it's like impossible for you to not at least make your core a lot more stronger, your life a lot more better, because like every morning, imagine this, every morning you've got the endorphins pumping in your brain, you literally feel great. So like, instant improvement to your life, long-term improvement to your life, and yeah, hopefully you'll hit this goal. I believe you can, because like, it has worked for me. And yeah, good luck.